Hi, everybody. How you doing? Sure has been a day, hasn't it? My goodness. Been a hell of a day. Let's get the intro jingle going.
Time to go live, time to go live, time to go live, time to go live. Let's have a great time. Time to go live, it's time to go live.
Thank you, as always, Miss Summer Savage, for our intro jingle. I hear you snapping. I hear you snapping, girl. You were almost the first Duchess Diana. It's okay, sweetheart. I'm glad that you're here. Yeah, it was a day. I was busy. I did a bunch of work stuff. I got to sit on the phone on hold with Carnival for about a Brazilian years. I got to do some super sneaky stuff for a friend of mine who is going to be celebrating an occasion. And so I was doing a little customization and shopping and stuff, and now my entire world is going to be filled with spam ads for this kind of crap. So, I mean, I'm happy that she's doing it and that she's getting it, but oof, not my style. And I know I'm going to be plagued with ads for it for like ever. So that's a thing that's going to happen. And let's see, I got to visit with my neighbors today, and that was pretty cool. And Mom tried a new Sloppy Joe sauce tonight, and it was really good. And Reese had a nice long live with her delightful child in for the last part of it, and that was lovely. We do love us some Hucks around here. We sure do. And it looks like I'm going to be hanging out with Reese either on her channel or mine or both. I mean, if I can make it stream to both, then it'll be both. But if not, then it'll be just on hers, and that's okay. Talking ship. And so that'll be good. That'll be good. Added another person to the cruise today. Still looking for roommates for two very different people. One of them, her roommate had to back out. And the other one doesn't have, the YouTubes or the Facebooks or anything like that. So they can't really come on and talk to y'all themselves, but I can put people in contact with them so that you guys can chat and decide whether or not it's going to be a good fit. She seems like a relatively nice lady. Hi, Trish. I know you're watching. If you're not watching live, you're watching on the replay crew, and I see you. She's a nice lady. She's a nurse. She sings my night med song to her patients, which just tickles me. She's had some religious trauma. She's got a lot of siblings. She's a never in, but her religious trauma is from a different area. She's on the East Coast. She loves to sing, but she said a church would burn down if she opened her mouth to sing. I'm not sure really what that means. She loves to swim. She's a nice lady. So if you have room in your cabin or room in your heart to share with another person, or if you haven't booked yet and you're looking for a roommate, We got to. As for the other one, her roommate had to back out. She is a beloved member of this chat and many others. We love her for her no nonsense attitude and her outrageously dialed up flirt. And we think she's fantastic. So we got to find another cabin to pop her in. But somehow I would put the two of them together, the two people I've got looking for roommates, but I don't think that would be a good idea. I don't think it would be a good idea. So I'm trying to find ways to get them hooked up with people that they can hang out with for the week that we'll be on the ship, just over a week. Ding. So yeah, and I don't want to necessarily out people here on the stream, but if they choose to say something themselves, they're welcome to do so. As a means of networking, for sure. Let's say some hellos. We've got our intro jingle singer lady, Miss Summer Savage, Duchess Diana. We got our beloved Hef Buzzinga. Miss Sunrise Dawn, hello. She's the first one to get them out tonight. Very nice. Hey, y'all. Hey, Portland SP supporter Melody. Welcome. I don't believe I've seen that name in here before, but I'm glad that you came to visit us. Us here in the dirty stay-ups. Susie Pants. Hi, Susan. Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah. Let's sing it. Let's sing it. Xenu Marlina, everybody partake. Got a little ragged there at the end, but it's a work in progress, y'all. If you're new here and you're not familiar with the Xenu Marlene, Xenu is the big bad from Scientology. Marlene is the cult leader that led the cult that Marilyn Honig was in. We like to say her name whenever possible. Her name is Marlene Sweeney. Although sometimes we do call her Moron Weenie. It's true. But yeah, whenever those names are uttered, partake in whatever it is in which you choose to partake. It could be adult beverage. It could be dried flower that you then light on fire somehow and ingest the smoke. It could be potato chips. It could be iced tea. It could be that water that you're not drinking enough of. It could be anything. It could be roasted seaweed snacks for all I care. The key is when you hear those words, partake. Mark Hardman singing along. Dawn Gloves RN SP. Hey, lady. Good to see ya. Glad you're here. Deanna Downey. Hi. Hey, God Morgan. Ms. Egblama. Happy you're back. Jen, Pup Groomer 20. Hey, girl. I did get a message today from, I believe her name is Sherry. I don't want to fuck that up, but I will show you because she has requested that I show y'all the diamond art that she has done. I hope she's reached out to you, Jen. Jazzy Girl Sarah, hi, good to see you. SPTV Tattoo Warrior is driving. Yes, you are. You're driving from Spokane to someplace, Walla Walla, I don't know, I don't remember, or from someplace back to Spokane, I don't recall, but I know that you're driving. So, hi, drive safely, please. Hi, Joel McCoy, welcome back. Good to see ya. We're happy you're here. Duchess Diana wants to warn us in advance that she will probably fall asleep. And thank you for your understanding. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, we understand. Kimberly Gabaldon. Good evening, everybody. Greetings from friggin' snowy Colorado. Stupid snow blizzard bullshit. Yeah, I know. I hear ya. Greetings. I hope you're not completely snowed in. Please add Mad Reppin' for Reese to your growing list of parodies. Damn it! I knew I was going to get busted on that. Now I have to write it down. Mad Reppin'. We out in these streets, mad reppin' for Reese. Yeah, maybe to Gangsta's Paradise? All right. As I walk through Clearwater trying to protest the cult. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. It's in my head. Huxley is proof positive of what a wonderful person Reese is. Absolutely. He is so much 1000% a credit to her. I can say it. It's you. You're the wild one. Okay. It's Hef. She needs a roommate. Hello, rocking it out with Kim D. Hi. Back in the glad to see that you're home safe and sound. I will find someone for both of them beforehand. I certainly hope so. 190 days till the cruise. Oh my God, that's amazing. What took forever? Dawn Gloves? What took forever? I did something and it took forever? I'm sorry. Oh, JoJo's got him out. Did everyone survive the storms over the last 2 days? I certainly hope so. Portland, stick around and stay a while. Hit that like and subscribe. Yes, please, Melody. That would be fantastic. I've noticed that I've dropped another 4 subscribers recently. So please, if y'all could check to see if you're still subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed yet, which is about 27% of you that watch this show, please do so. I would really appreciate it. And it would make things a lot easier for me. So thank you. Thank you. Please hit the subscribe at the very least. Tickle my bell. You can select all notifications and then you'll know when my random ass goes online. Hit the like and or dislike, whichever you choose. Not trying to make you tell you how to think. Keela has no power but was otherwise fine. Good to hear it. Don't know anyone else gave any updates. Love that song. Nice. I'm doing it Doug's way in a big fat bowl. Right on. I ain't mad at you. Sprite Zero for you. Okay. Right on, Hef. I don't drink water. I drink Coca-Cola. Yes, you do. Hey, Chow and Chat. Much love from North Dakota. Hi. Hi, Deirdre Nikolai. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. The not so graceful Swan. Happy Friday. Right back at you. Retired Red is here. Very nice. Ooh, Melody's eating crazy bread. You know, it's been a long time since I've had crazy bread. That sounds really stupid good right now. Holy crap. With extra crumbly cheese on it? Yes. Maybe underbaked just a little bit? Mhm. Damn, now I want some crazy bread. Shit. Darn, I was away from the phone. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Care for JC. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Mark Hardman. In case you missed it, it takes leather balls to play rugby. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. It is writing itself, Sarah. You are absolutely correct. Well, there you go. There's Mark Hardman's leather balls. I fell asleep after you started last night, but woke up. You were singing something because that's what I do. I just burst into song. It just happens, Diana. That's just what happens. It's just so what we do. I so wanted to hug Hugs during that live Friday night. He's such a great young man. Total credit to Reese. Yeah, 100%. He is a delightful human being. And of course, he's going to get in trouble occasionally. He's 14. His hormones are carbonated, and he's trapped in a building for what, 8 hours a day with a whole bunch of other people whose hormones are carbonated. Being a teenager is literally the worst. It's the worst. And I hated it. I am so glad that I don't have to deal with that shit anymore. Lord. Heather McLaughlin. Hi. Sorry, we had great spring weather in NoCal. Cricket, can I have people's email you if they want to get my email for a California get together? Want your permission first? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm more than happy to send people right on your way. It's just that, Heather, you have to email me too so that I have a path to send you. I got to be able to know where to send these emails. So email me so that I have an email address to forward those on to. But I will do it. Oh my God. Are you Mark Hardman or are you Oprah? He's going to pay the deposit on Hef's and the nurses' roommates. You guys. Amazing. Amazing, Mark Hardman. Thank you. The ding on your phone for the silly meme I just sent you. For me, it actually goes. It's a sound from Battlestar Galactica when I get a text, which is what you sent me. The ding, that's Facebook Messenger. But let's see if the silly meme that you sent me. I love silly memes. Our reps are busy helping other customers. Your call is important to us. Please hold and enjoy the 9 symphonies of Gustav Mahler. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That was me today. It's not Carnival's fault. They were experiencing higher than usual call volume. And bless the nice lady. She was so nice when I finally got through to somebody, and I'm like, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy to be talking to you. I've been on hold for roughly a year and a half. She's like, oh my God, I am so sorry. And my phone has been acting up, and my computer is really slow today. And I'm like, this is fantastic. We're going to get through it. And her phone cut off right at the end after we had already completed all of our business, and it automatically shunts me to a survey where I can, let Carnival know how the service was. And of course I gave her top marks because she was amazing. But I'll be damned, she sent me an email. She sent me an email and said, I'm so sorry that my phone cut off. I wanted to make sure that we had completed all of the business that you needed to complete. If there's anything else, please let me know." And I was like, "That's amazing," you know? And sometimes it's just that one little tiny extra step. That's all you need. That one little step. I had already given her my email address, so she dropped me an email and was just like, "Hey, I'm really sorry that happened. Can I help you in any other way?" So, of course, I sent her a nicey email back. What choice do I have? Working on some late night SPs in a pod. We'll send pics soon. Ooh, the not so graceful swan. That sounds amazing. Melody, done and done. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Morning, everyone. Morning, Judy Lee. Good to see ya. Honestly, if I get to go, I don't mind paying for a single, but my big check hasn't come in yet, and I don't have the extra 250 at the moment. I may not even be able to go if my money is tied up in the courts. Girl, you've already paid your deposit. You've already paid your deposit. We just need to find somebody else to put in that cabin. Your roommate had to back out, not due to anyone's fault. I want to make sure that this is clear. Her roommate had to back out for reasons that were out of her control and that are throwing zero shade on our lovely Hef. So don't anybody think that this is anything to do, it's any reflection on Hef or any reflection on the roommate who had to back out. Shit happens, folks. Life is life, and we roll with it. Let us see. Mm. Mhm. You're going. You're going. Even if we have to have a chatathon. We'll do it. Care for JC is having cranberry juice. You've missed so much. Have you talked to Liz or Maz and gotten the scoop on the last month? Was that directed at me? I hope that wasn't directed at me. I've been keeping my shit together. Keeping up. Thank you. Okay, I've spent the last few hours searching for all the Vegas codes and ordinances for noise, stop and ID, all that stuff. Good job. Jen, I know that you're going to protest responsibly, and you're amazing. Hello, Daniel Sander. Good to see you. And Brian Lucas, good morning. Good morning to you, too. Summer Savage does break into song. That is true. If you can find a cabin that would be amenable for artsy, we will welcome Spicy Hef with us. I'm spicy also. And I would love that. I just can't get an accessible cabin in anything other than what you've got right now. And I don't know that that'll hold 3. And if it can, it's going to be a real tight squeeze. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Retired Red has 72 subscribers, which is plenty to go live, and that was her goal. Thanks to all who subbed. Fantastic. Melody, your daughter is 10. Welcome. We all got a CPAP, baby. Okay, Jojo, that's funny. I'm waiting for the shops to open so I can buy some crap. A dip made with carp caviar. You're funny. That's funny. That's some funny shit. It's Saturday there, just to be clear. Well, grandiose, Daniel Sander. You know what? Technically, it's Saturday here, too, but I don't really want to look at the date right now. And y'all are going to get laid in with all of my depressing bullshit tomorrow night. For me, right now, I'm considering it Friday because I haven't gone to sleep yet. So there. Hello, a dose of rose. We see you, Rosa Lang. G Mark, Corey, and I are trying to go too. Yeah. He is. You know what, Gretchen? Hi, girl. Good to see you. What a kind person. He really is. He is the biggest, squishiest, creamy nougat center having human that I have come across in a very long time. He is absolutely a gem. Just a gem. I feel like that scene in Wayne's World where they meet Alice Cooper and they fall to their knees and bow. Yeah, right? We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Mark Hardman loves Mahler. Study scores for all his symphonies. And Hummingbird, You Don't Suck. That is real customer service melody. I was shocked. No need for skeletons in the closet when you got one right there on the chair. Did I lean back enough? Do I have a skeleton on my chair? I don't have a skeleton on my chair. I have a skeleton on my little sugar skull kind of thing on my shirt, but oh, do 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 do. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo. Yes, let's put it out into the universe. Let's manifest that shit. Let's postulate. It's gonna happen. Marlboro's, Coca-Cola, night meds, and greenery. Breakfast of Champions, Summer Savage. Duchess Diana, you were falling in love with panko tonight. Maybe your panko will come in someday. Yeah. Someday I hope that I will get Japanese breadcrumbs too. My wife is going on an Alaska cruise with her best friend. She knew not to ask me. I would go, but it would mean leaving Colorado. I don't do that anymore. I have to stay home and take care of the cats. Fair enough, Joel McCoy. Yeah, we're going to miss you, Jazzy Girl Sarah. So great to see everyone live. I'll miss this when my internship starts on the 26th. Replay crew, babe. Yeah, with all the CPAPs, peeps are going to need an extension cord on the magic class. Okay. Haven't gone to sleep either, and it's 6:26. Well, yeah, but you're waiting to go out and get some crap. Still Friday where red is. Sometimes when the sun comes up, it's time to go to bed. That is true, Summer Savage. That is absolutely true. All the night owls, they know what's up. Coconuts. Not so graceful swan. Give us the owls. Yes. You're referring to the picture we showed. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Sorry. I'm doofy. Who's a hoe? Who you calling hoe? Aren't you supposed to be driving? Don't text and drive. Don't chat and drive. You know better. Saturday morning, 8:30 a.m. over there in Finland. Also, full disclosure, it may depend on the test results I get on Monday. I hate to place another cruiser in jeopardy of me having to back out, so it's uber complicated. I'll know more next week. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Just keep us posted. Just keep us posted. What the hell? I don't know what's wrong with me. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know, folks. But what I do know is that it has been. Oh, Susie Oberholtz is here. Susie. Hi. We're glad you're here. Oh, it is now officially Brian Lucas's birthday. It is. Do you want me to embarrass you, Brian? Will it embarrass you if I sing happy birthday to you? It's up to you, babe. I don't have to sing it if you don't want me to. But happy birthday in any case. I'm glad that you're here and celebrating the very beginning of your birthday with us. Cheers to you. Xenu Marlene, y'all. To Brian's birthday. Bon anniversaire. 생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 브라이언. 생일 축하합니다. Oh, here you go. Here, Summer Savage sang to you, Brian.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Poet Man. Happy birthday to you.
Very nice. Perfect. Mix Mandy McGee is here. Hi. Welcome. My pearls. I love it. I love it. Well done, Ms. Summer Savage. Well done. Xenu Marlene to Brian. Toke up, baby. Get it. I did not have that one in my bingo card for today. I did not. But I love it. And I love that Mix Mandy is here mewing at us. I love this little community. I'm going to show you these photos. Sherry, please show these photos on the live. I have so many pictures, little knickknacks. These three are my favorite. My husband's nickname for me is Pearl. The middle is the blanket from my mom's funeral. The last one is from my husband's man cave. I want the girl as a pinup tattoo. So there's the first one. Little Janis Joplin going on there. And that's from her mom's funeral. And then this is the one for her husband's man cave that she wants as a tattoo. I'm all right with that. That's pretty cute. So, yeah, I said I would share them, and I'm sharing them. Marilyn still hasn't gotten her surprise yet. It was supposed to be there Thursday. Oh, that's rude. Think the weather had something to do with it? Siri's doing the chatting, you're doing the driving. Okay, good. Good, Barb. I'm glad to hear that. Cruise bingo cards, that would be funny. That would be very funny. Yeah, everybody was digging Mandy's live from today, and that was delightful with Mr. Jacob Harkey. He's such a little petunia. And Hummingbird says, yes, as a letter carrier, I would say weather definitely has delayed it. Okay. That's probably what the deal is there. That stinks though. I'm sorry. That other guy, damn it, I can't remember his name. You know what? Neither can I, so don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, Summer Savage. I remember Jacob Harkey because I just adore him so much. Yeah, he's just a little pumpkin muffin. We love him. Reese dislikes hot tubs and pools and water in general, but she likes the beach. Dodge Landisman. Yes. Jacob is Clark Kent. That is true. What? Oh, Lord. Okay. Bye. Bye. Okay. Gone now. The yeetening has been done. Rude. Really rude. And I'm not into rudeness up in here. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of rudeness. I'm tired of people just trolling and being nasty because they can. It's just, it's uncalled for. Nobody needs it. And I might be a little sensitive about it this week, but that's just how we do. I don't tolerate rudeness. I don't tolerate lying. And I can wield the banhammer with the best of them. Paper shredders do amuse me, and Hummingbird. That is true. That is true, especially when people come up in here trying to tell me about they pants. Don't go shredding my pants. Yeah, you probably did care for JC, but either way, they're gone now. So, bye. Till they come back with one of their 97 alts. And then they'll go away again. So, yeah, that's just how that goes. But I don't have a whole lot of tolerance for it, and especially not this week. I just really don't. I really don't. Oh, I'm sorry, Jen. I was just a little bit too efficient, wasn't I? Hef, you're a watchdog, you don't block. Yep, that's true. That's true. There are a number of people that I don't block either. Um, and usually it's because I wanna make sure that I can see everything that's going on, but every once in a while, you know? Yes, I am trained to manage my own internet. I manage my own internet. You can too. People don't like what I say on my page or on my channel or whatever, they don't have to watch. They can go away. And and that's okay. Then again, we can also agree to disagree, and that's okay too. We're all grown. We're big people. But people who come in and start shit just for the sake of starting shit, why? Why? Like, I'm real sorry about your life, but do better. No, it's not criticizing, Duchess Diana. I don't care about criticizing. Where did it go? I'm fine for people to, if people want to criticize, that's okay, especially if it's constructive. If I can learn from it, if I can do better from what they're saying, then I'll take those notes. That's fine. But no, if you're just going to come in here and call names, why? I don't understand it. And it doesn't make sense to me. I have a hard time figuring out why some folks are nasty. It bothers me so much. When I say anything rude, makes me lose sleep, have to say sorry or I get sick. Kindness is better. Yeah. Yeah, kindness is way better. And I approve of kindness a lot more. I'm a member of that club. I'm sorry and I thank you. Okay. Name calling is just ridiculous and jealous. That's true. Oh, Melody, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. You haven't heard you weren't here for the best part of the night. I'm here to give a helpful reminder. A reminder for night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the melatonin doesn't stick. Okay, Melody, now you can leave. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Julie's in and out, but wanted to pass out virtual hugs. Very nice. My dad trolls on Democrat and Biden chats. He posts super long and rambling posts chastising liberals. I've talked to him about it many times to ask why. He just loves to stir up shit. As I've said, people who stir the shit should have to lick the spoon. Good night, Melody. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for indulging me. It's become quite the it's caused quite the kerfuffle amongst people, but I'm glad that you came to visit with us, and I'm glad that you hung out. And to the rest of the 49 people in here that I see, not all of you are going to be in the chat, and that's okay. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're watching. Please feel free to like or dislike, whichever you choose. But if you are liking it, check to see that you're still subscribed, or please hit the subscribe button for the first time. It might be your first time here. I would appreciate it very, very much if you would hit the subscribe button, because I don't want to dip below 1,000 subscribers. So if you would please be so kind as to do that. We do have super chats open if you want to support the channel that way. But if you don't want YouTube to take 30% of it, you can always check down in the description box below. That has my PayPal, it has the Venmo that Denver Stevo made me get, and it also has my email address. So if you have any questions, any answers, you want to book the cruise, you want to call me an asshole, you want to send me photos of your pets or the art that you're working on or anything else, the email address is right there, chowyunsmut@gmail.com. Easy peasy, Georgian Wheezy. I don't recall what question you had, Heather McLaughlin. Would you mind reposting it just in casesies? Joel McCoy, time for this old man to go to bed. It's always nice to see ya. Likewise. Hope that today is the best day of your life. Stay well, safe, and happy. Thank you very much, sir, and I hope that you sleep sweet. Thanks for coming back and visiting with us. It's always good to see you. It is a pretty cool place to hang out. Oh, Diane Phelan Muller, still quietly lurking? That's all right. You're welcome to do so. But I'm glad that you're here. I like it. I like knowing that there are people that are lurking. They don't necessarily have to be super active in the chat. They don't have to say anything. I love that Diane every once in a while pops up and says hello. I appreciate that. But I also kind of really dig when I hear about other people who lurk, who don't say anything until way later. They don't leave comments afterwards. Sometimes they do, but sometimes I just wind up hearing about it later. Can the peeps that want to meet up in Cali? Oh, yes, I did. I did answer that. Can the peeps that want to meet up in Cali email you and you can give them my email? Yes, Heather, they can. But I would like you to email me first, just so that I have a place to which I can forward those emails. So please do that. Thank you very much, and thank you for repeating your question. I had answered it, but you were busy talking to your boyfriend or best friend. I don't know. BF can mean so many things. Hey, Artsy Tartsy. Good to see you. Cruise question. Which sail date will we have the prom? Please remind me of the theme. Thanks. I think I'm going to go with Dress Your Decade. Um, but also, we're not gonna be real strict on it, cause who gives a shit, right? We're there to have fun. I'm not there to be strict on people. Um, I wanted to talk to y'all about that because we do have 2 elegant nights on the ship during the sailing. The first one is Sunday the 22nd, where we're at sea. It's basically the second day of the sailing. The second one is Friday the 27th when we're at Amber Cove. Both of those are elegant nights, which means the reason I wanted to have it on an elegant night is because there's going to be um it's going to be crawling graduation decade and hummingbird graduation decade, please. Um the place is going to be crawling with photographers. It's gonna be set up with lights and backdrops, like, every 25 feet, you're gonna run into a photographer. It's just how it happens on Elegant Night, because that's where they make their money, and it means that everybody's gonna be able to go and get photos taken, and it'll be all super cool, and then we can you only have to buy the photos that you like. You can go to the photo gallery at any point in time and only buy the photos that you like. The day after the second elegant night, we're gonna be at sea. Um, actually, the same with the first elegant night, we'll be at sea. But, um, Friday the 27th is the second to last night of the sailing. Sunday the 22nd is the second night of the sailing. I don't know if we wanna do that, um I don't know if we wanna do it so early in the sailing or if we wanna save it until later when we've all had a chance to kind of hang out with people and play the getting to know you game and all of that. So, I wanted to bring that to the gang that's going. So, I haven't quite decided yet, but it's either gonna be the second night or the second to last night. If anybody has any kind of input on that, Barb doesn't give a shit. So stipulated. Um, if anybody else has any opinions on it, please let me know. Please let me know. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to wind up putting it to the people in the hidden Facebook group that is put together for all of the people who are booked and deposited. Artsy does make bracelets, Susan. Artsy does. Rosa Lang is saying second to last night. Okay. Play the flute and I'll follow. Says Hef. Second to last night, says Duchess Diana. Well, Ken Cole, hi. Good to see ya. Well, we probably won't know each other prior to that, so it's best at the beginning? You really think so? I feel like it would be a lot more aux at the beginning. Super awkward. Because in the beginning, nobody knows anybody. We haven't had a chance to hang out. I mean, and it's possible by the second to last night, we're all gonna hate everybody, but yeah, I somehow don't think that that's gonna happen. Um, Mark Hardman is voting second to last night. Ms. Ekblama doesn't really care what day it is. Okay. You'll know me. Hello! Empress Chardonnay. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here, Ms. Kara. But yeah, I mean, It seems like a lot of people are falling on the side of the second to last night, which is, uh, Barb, yes, you are. Yes, you are in the secret group. Yes, I invited you immediately after y'all got booked. Lori, 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 greetings. Good to see ya. Mark will dress in a Roman toga to match his decade. And we all know that we're not allowed to grope under Mark's toga. Reese laid down the law. Corey has a pink lady outfit, so I don't know. You know what? Like I said, we're not being strict. Wear whatever the hell you want. A theme is malleable. It's a suggestion. It's not a requirement by any means. Question. I have never been a girly girl and do not own a single dress. My question is there anyone who has a dress or dresses that I could borrow or take as a hand-me-down? I believe I'm a 10. I don't. But what I'm going to recommend, Goodwill. Go to Goodwill. There's shitloads of them in Jersey. Their formal section, oh my God. Everything from like very sleek sheath dresses to full-on quinceañera meringues. You have so many options. Go to Goodwill. Thrift that shit. Ah, yes, I pinned that. Thank you, Rosa Lang. I was on Carnival's website and saw they will have a white hot night party during the cruise. Okay, well, and if that is the case, then that means that you can bring your white attire and dress in white. I mean, honestly, even if you just wear white sneakers, it doesn't matter. Comment. I don't know how to do my hair either. We can work with that. We can work. I think Shar was talking about having a hair doing party. So, yeah, we can make that happen. We can get you all dolled up. And Hummingbird, I think I do have dresses to lend. Perfect. I don't believe I will have any extra money, so asking to borrow, yeah, that works. And Hummingbird says yes. I think I could squeeze into a 10. Unedited Billy T. Much love to all. Wishing all a super weekend. Love right back at you, Billy T. I'm glad you popped in. Good to see you. Lolling at the quinceañera. Yeah. Oh, and Hummingbird has 10s to 14s that she'll never wear again. Yeah. Yeah, I don't wear white ever. I know. Hef, I hear you. The struggle is real. Thrift shops too, but I love going to Macy's discount site. You can get nice stuff cheap. Yeah, but I'm talking like $20 cheap. I don't know that you can get something for a prom for $20 on the Macy's site. But either way, Diana, we'll figure it out. We'll get you handled. We can help you with the hair and makeup. There's a whole bunch of us. Summer has some 10, 12 dresses she can bring along. And we'll be in pants. That's fine. I think it's delightful. See? All you got to do is ask. Put it out to the universe. We're all good. Anne's wearing pants. I don't think I can rebuild my legs by then. So wear a long dress. You'll be fine. I promise. You can also do a basic black dress and add some good costume jewelry and you're good. That's true. If there will be photos, it's a good opportunity to doll up. Yeah, yeah. It's not that I don't like to, I'm just completely inept. You know what? There's a number of things about girl that I'm really bad at. So don't sweat it. Don't sweat it at all. You've got all kinds of help. And Hummingbird says, "Come shop in my closet. My big sister always dressed me, and apparently I got a combo of learned helplessness and part tomboy. Fair. I buy things from a site that sells everything for £5. That's amazing." That's all right, Lori, Lori, Lori. I'm so excited for you cruise goers. Already booked a vacation for September, so I'll have to wait and go on the next one. That's cool. I'm fully expecting that this is not just the SPs at sea. It's not just the Xenu Marlene cruise. I really feel like this is going to be the first annual. I feel like this is going to keep happening, and it's going to get bigger every year. So and I'm here for it. Susan P, I don't know if I have your email address that I could send to Artsy, but Artsy has also told me before that I'm allowed to put her email address in the chat. So I'm going to do that. There you go. There you go, Susan P. Now you can email with Artsy Tartsy. And y'all can talk about bracelets and things because she's got jewelry. She makes jewelry. She's trying to sell it so that she can pay for her cruise. And personally, I think it's fantastic. Barb doesn't think that she was a size 10 even when she was born, which is fair. We got to start thinking about where and when we want to go next year. Shall we resort it? Do something on one of the American coasts? I mean, the world is our oyster. Do we do another annual cruise? We could do an annual cruise. We could do a cruise and a resort. You know, we've got loads of options. It doesn't end. Okay, Anne Hummingbird wants some jewelry from Artsy. And Susan P wants to help her. Okay. Artsy, you caught the email address that I put in the chat? Hit her up, Anne Hummingbird. Brian Lucas is voting a resort next. Fair. Football player's shoulders and a swimmer's back. Diana, stop. I have seen you. Right on. You hit 1,000 subscribers. So proud of you. Sky is the limit. Wow. Hit the like, subscribe, share, ring the bell. That's right. You can ring my bell. And select all when you do that because then you'll know when my random ass goes online. I never know when my random ass is going online. Yeah, thank you, Billy T. I'm super excited about it. I am absolutely beside myself. A lot of people are voting resort next. A lot of people are saying resort. So, we can do that. We can absolutely do that. Heather McLaughlin is saying a resort on the Pacific side. So you're talking like Mexico? I'm not booking a resort in Ensenada. I can do Puerto Vallarta. I can do Cabo, Mazatlan, like whatever. But I do not care what we do next, as long as we all do it together. That sounds very sweet. And it also could be taken as being completely filthy. I like it. Good for you. Way to walk that line, Barb. Resort. Come to my ocean. Yep, y'all talking Pacific. Oh my God, JoJo. She wasn't kidding when she said she was going out to buy crap. Ooh, and this is what she's crocheting. Y'all, I can knit, but wow. This is stunning. Holy shit. Timber June, Timber June. Timber June's here, Timber June. Hi, Timber June. But it is bonito crap. Yes, it is. Yeah, it does look hard to do. I'm going to take some day trips this summer, so I'll show you my ocean healing. Very nice. Yeah, seriously, that is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, JoJo. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Stunning. Stunning. I'll never ever be that accomplished, that adept at being a hooker as you are. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Did I see a Xenu Marlene before? It looks difficult, but it's so easy. See, I say the same thing about knitting, honey, but I cannot crochet to save my life. I have a new complication. Stacy's baby is high risk and due October 3rd. Well, that is a complication, isn't it? Anyone near me up in Edmonton, Alberta? I don't know who's up in Alberta. I know we've got some people. That's nice hooking. It sure is. I say we do. Xenu. Xenu. Xenu Marlene, y'all. It would appear that I'm in the minority, but I'm a new cruiser, so I prefer cruising. And that's fine. I love cruising. I tend to prefer it as well. I love the dynamic of the continually shifting background scenery. I love being in a new place when I wake up every morning. I love it. Richie Rodriguez, you are more than mildly bistitual. so happy you're here. Hi. And quilting curious. Yes, yes, that's very true. Cinderella. Hi. Puff puff right back at you, girl. Have you need a word clear? What's your misunderstood word? Is it bistitual? If bistitual is your MU, then that is somebody who can both knit and crochet. They can create stitches with all sorts of stuff. You guys, I know Richie in like Meat Space. It's been a long time since I've seen him in Meat Space, but I know Richie in Meat Space. And I was pointing to Cinderella. Derp. Yeah, what's that? What's a MU? That's a misunderstood word. They don't call them NWs, they call them MUs. Go figure. But either way, I word cleared. Now I word cleared 2 things for you. There you go. See? Smack me with a dictionary and call me Nora. I'm word clearing all over this bitch. Wow. We've got 53 up in here. That's great. I'm so happy. Please hit the like and subscribe if you would be so kind. Or you can dislike. That's fine. I'm not telling you how to think. But I'm glad that y'all are here. This is great. You know how something's rocking and it's making noise and you stop it, and as soon as you take your hand away, it starts going again? That just happened to me. It's annoying. Cag! Hi! I can knit and crochet, but my hands have arthritis now, so not producing much. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. My hands have arthritis. Everything hurts. I just keep going because I'm stubborn. Whoa. I would like to return to San Juan, San Martin, and San Thomas. Yeah. Yeah. I've only been to San Juan once, but it was amazing. It was beautiful. And I've been to St. Martin and St. Thomas a number of times. I love St. Martin so much. It's one of my favorite places in the Caribbean. I love it. I love it so much. St. Thomas is fun. That's my car. My car is rocking, Barb. Okay. St. Thomas is fun. But I really, really love St. Martin just so much. I saw someone on Instagram crocheting with her crochet hook stuck through tennis balls. So you hold on to the tennis balls and have a really big grip. That's a clever little hack. But getting through the tennis balls, yeah, that would be a challenge. That would be a challenge. Barb says, I know how to crochet and crusted. I think her text to voice or voice to text is having a little challenge. But they both involve way too much sitting still. See, that's why I get all of my knitting done when I'm sitting in front of the computer watching YouTube and catching up on everything. St. Thomas was beautiful. Yes. Fair enough. You're nocturnal and I gotta sleep. I'm night, babe. Good night, honey. Sleep sweet. I'm glad you popped in. Drill carefully. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds about right. Oh, if your van is rocking, then we shouldn't come knocking, Barb. Nice. Nice, Sarah. I love it. I love it. Fantastic. Good for you. Ugh. Y'all, oh, your sister can tat too. I never could manage that one. I haven't tried. I haven't tried doing that. I've just I've done knitting with very thin string and tiny, tiny little needles, but I haven't tried actually tatting. Read your grandma tatted a lot. Tatting was so hard, couldn't get it to shape right. Okay. My mom sold mobile homes for like 30 years and won many trips, including cruises, Cancun, Alaskan cruise, Lake Tahoe, Jamaica. Yeah, I'm not interested in going back to Jamaica pretty much ever again, honestly. Cross stitch. Okay, Siri is drunk. Yeah, I can crochet and crusted, but I'm thank you for clarifying that for us. Siri, lay off the sauce. Mm, here you go, Summer. There's your ASMR for the night. I can tap with needles, but not with a shuttle. I wouldn't even I have no idea. My brother decided to pick Jamaica for his wedding and she was like, "Fuck you, I'm not going." I've been once and I'm not interested in going ever again. Yeah, these glasses have a nice ring to them. Nice. Managed to catch it at just the right time. I know I'm cutting it short again, but I have to pee, y'all. Used to do embroidery and ribbon embroidery too. Oh, I've heard about that. She also got cancer before they got married. I got married 10 days after they did, but she wouldn't let us cancel anything for her having cancer. That sounds about right. From what I've heard about your mama, that sounds about right. My creative side leans toward music. I play the flute and handbells and I sing. Okay. I sing. Um Kimberly Gabaldon, you're going to sleep. All right. Good night. Sleep sweet. Rest well. Yes, another one for the road for you. It is comforting, isn't it? Care for JC. One for the road. Xenu. Whoa. Yeah, Kara's coming on the cruise. We're gonna have Kara. You're really gonna wanna bring handbells on the cruise? Dang. Yeah, I think a lot of us sing. Karaoke is gonna be a blast, Summer Savage. You are not joking. Karaoke's gonna be friggin' ridiculous. That's all right, Miss Sunrise Dawn. We're okay with you. Don't sweat it. It's not like you have to mod. Heather McLaughlin, good night, chat. Be sure to email Cricket and she'll pass on my info. That's right. If you guys want to meet up in California, do it. Email me and I'll pass them on to her. I do too wish we could get Liz Gale on the cruise. Oh, care for JC, you gotta go? Okay. Sleep sweet to you too. This will be your first ever cruise. So excited. I know. I'm excited too. I love first time cruisers. Super exciting. I sing, but it's nothing anyone wants to hear. Stop that right now. Stop it. The point is to sing. If you can talk, you can sing. If you can walk, you can dance. Remember, scratch like there's nobody watching. Dance like you don't need the money. What the ducks on the ship thing all about? I will tell you. So what people do is they get a bunch of rubber ducks and they attach tags to them. I actually have those. I have them up here. They attach tags to them and then they hide them all over the ship. Now, I'm using the term hide very loosely. They put them everywhere. Picture frames, on top of the hand sanitizer, like they just put them all over the place. Different sight lines so people of various heights can see them. And they put a little card that looks like this on it. I'll send you a photo of it. It says, "Congratulations, you found a cruising duck. Take a selfie with me and post to social media using the tag to follow my adventures." And so there's a place down here where you can put tags, like hashtags. And then it says on the back, you've got the ship, the date, where you're sailing from, or who the duck is from. I don't know. Keep or hide, you decide. Please hide in public places only, no ships, pools, or tubs. Shops, pools, or tubs. So you just, you're walking along the ship. Doo-doo, on your way to breakfast, going to the buffet, gonna get a burger, watching a show, whatever it is that you're doing, right? And you glance over and you see a rubber duck with a tag attached to it. And you pick it up and you're like, holy crap, congratulations to me, I found a duck. And so you can choose to keep it or you can re-hide it. Take a selfie, post it with the tag that's given. Anyway, so I have the tags and we'll figure out a hashtag for the ducks. That's what the duck thing is all about. It's very silly. It serves no purpose other than to bring joy to strangers and cause minor chaos. Minor joyful chaos. And that's what I'm all about. Oboe, bassoon, and English horn. All the double reeds. Damn. I do love an oboe, though. I love the sound of an oboe. I don't think that Liz Gale can come on the cruise, but she also never said anything. She's not been in contact with me at all. So I don't know. I don't know if she has any of the information. I'd love to have her on board. I know that Liz Ferris and Nora both have possibly kids that they have to take care of. Liz Ferris is dealing with her mom and everything right now. I would love to have her and Carrie on the cruise. I would love to have Laura FM on the cruise. I'd love to have everybody on that ship. Somebody told me that Jacob Harkey was interested. I haven't heard from him. So I don't know what to do, you know? Like, I've sent out emails all day long. I sent out emails to Rabbit. I sent out an email to Natalie Webster. And I've let them know, please check your spam folder. They haven't gotten back to me. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying, man. Karaoke's going to be like American friggin' Idol tryouts, right? It's Kim D. High's first cruise. Yep. It's a lot of people's first cruise. I played trombone in middle school. Does that count? No wonder you've got so much experience with boners. You know I had to, Hef. You know I had to. Everybody just got cowbells. You're nervous and excited. First cruise. What was the problem with saying that phrase? Was that what Reese wasn't? Yeah, no, Reese cannot stand that phrase. You're allowed to say it once a year. I guess unless you super chatter. Night night, Trazodone kicking in. Love y'all. We love you right back. Dawn Gloves, RN, SP. Sleep sweet, baby. I hope tomorrow is better for you. You're so tone deaf, it's sad for realsies. That's okay. Next time, Daniel Sander will bring his guitar and do his Elvis impression. Okay. Fair. Liz Gale has a kid going off to college. Yep. That makes sense. Hef always wanted to play the cello. Jacob Harkey, I know. But I haven't heard from him. Somebody was like making comments on my on the FAQ saying, you know, Jacob Harkey really wants to go. And I'm like, oh, okay. So come on then. I haven't heard from him. Rabbit said she couldn't come, I believe, due to Baby Bunny. Okay. Or Little Rabbit, whichever. So am I to understand they're going to pay me to work in their publicity department? Who are you talking about, Barb? As long as Reese and Tommy is there, it will be the best SP cruise yet ever. And they will be. Do we ever speak of tropical seas? I don't want to drop the H word. The best thing about the H word is that if you're on a ship and one of those pops up, the ship can navigate around it. They have amazing weather satellite information, up to the minute shit, and incredible navigation skills. It's not the captain's first rodeo, I promise you. We'll be able to go around it. We might get a day of rain, but it's not going to be all kinds of gnarly like in the eye of the storm. Don't you sweat that. Jen, your meds are kicking in too. All right, girl. Okay. Sleep sweet, girl. Email his ass. I know, I got to find his email address. I got to find Jacob Harkey's email address. Baby Bunny is only 2. Yep. I see it. The H word is probably not Hawaii, but God, I wish it was. I need to go to Hawaii. Tommy is going, Lori. Tommy is going. Oh, the duck people? I don't know. I mean, which duck people? Because I mean, I got mine off of Temu, so probably not. Yep, Tommy's going. Rabbits aren't allowed as ships. There is that. Okay, on ships. Hawaii would be expensive as shit. It would. There are Hawaiian cruises. Daniel is not in Hawaii. Daniel is in Denmark. And Hummingbird has no desire to go to Hawaii. Okay. Yeah, Hawaii would be expensive as shit. Like, you either wind up with like the people hiding the ducks so we can advertise for the cruise line. Yeah, no, it's just random people hiding the ducks. You're not necessarily advertising for the cruise line. Yeah, it's not how that we're not advertising for the cruise line. Our hashtag may not have anything to do with advertising for the cruise line. It most likely won't. It's just, holy crap, I found a duck. Here's the hashtag. Yeah, you either wind up getting like a 14 or 16 day sailing that's like round trip Los Angeles to Hawaii. I'm bringing ducks, Duchess Diana. You don't have to bring ducks. I've got it covered. You can, but you don't have to. Dilrod! Hi, good to see you. You either get like a 14 or a 16 day sailing that's round trip Los Angeles, going to Hawaii with a stop in like Mexico just to satisfy the laws. But there's that, or you have to fly to Hawaii, board the cruise ship, sail around the islands for 7 days, and then fly back to the mainland. So, yeah, Hawaii can be expensive. Hawaii can be expensive. The purpose of the hashtag is just so that you can kind of track what's going on. You can look up that hashtag and see how many people have posted using that hashtag. That's the purpose of pretty much all hashtags. So, yeah. No, I've already bought the tags. The ducks are on order. They should be coming within the next couple of weeks. And hashtag started on Twitter, Jazzy Girl Sarah. No, it was a Twitter thing before Instagram. I believe so. They would do that. I never understood, where do people do this over Google? They can use the hashtag on Instagram, on Facebook, on the Tickety Talks, on all kinds of places. Anywhere where there's social media, the tweeters. Yeah, it's all over the place. You can use them on Facebook. You can use hashtags on Facebook. When is the cruise and where is it going? Lori. The cruise is September 21st through the 29th of this year. It is going from Miami. It's going round trip Miami. So we depart from Miami and we return to Miami. It is going to Aruba and Curacao, which are in the Southern Caribbean. And it's also going to La Romana and Amber Cove, both of which are in the Dominican Republic. It's an 8-day sailing to the Southern Caribbean and the Dominican Republic. And there is also a massive FAQ on my community tab, Or if you want information and you don't want to go in my community tab, you can just drop me an email and I will send you all the information. chowyunsmut@gmail.com. It's right there. I'm the one doing all the reservations for it because I'm a travel advisor and it's what I do anyway. So that's what I'm doing. And yeah, I wanted to put things together. Reese is already booked on it. Tommy is already booked on it. And a whole pile of people up in here are already booked. I'm going. It's going to be a ridiculously good time. All right. I said I was going to go like 20 minutes ago. And now I really have to because, well, I need to pee and my drink is done. Yes, yes. Travel advisor therapist. That is true. Yes, travel advisor therapist, guided meditation leader sometimes. Um, yes, I am a travel advisor. I would go, but I'm flying out September 20th. Fair enough. This is only going to be the first annual. We are really going to have more get togethers for sure. I have, and I continue to do so. I continue to do so. I will keep working hard for you guys. Because I mean, I've got a lot of emotional investment on this too. So, um, Anne Casillas calls me the cruise goddess. I kind of love that. Not gonna lie. Um, there is not a nude roof. There is a deck where toplessness is allowed. It's not a nude roof. Keep your pants on, lady. I'm leaving snail trails. Meds are taking over, says the not so graceful swan. Good night, all. Good night to you. Sleep sweet. Well, you're very welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Tommy's going to lead us in yogurt. Yep. Yogurt. Wow. Wow, I just said that. Holy shit. Tommy's going to lead us in yoga. There's Ann Casillas. I see you. Duchess Diana will do the bingo cards. Yoga. Tommy's not leading us in yogurt. He's leading us in yoga. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? Apparently, I'm a little tired, y'all. Oh, dear God, me plus yoga equals emergency room. Well, start slowly. Start working on it now. Gentle stretches, chair yoga, if you will. You do not leave snail trails because you are polite enough to bring your own towel. That is true. But still, you got to keep your pants on. It's not a nude roof. It's only topless. Yoda from Spaceballs in the movie was yogurt. That is true. That is true, Mark Hardman. Yogurt. And I thought my meds were taking over, right? Hef wants to eat yogurt off of Tommy's sexy bald head. Duchess Diana is going to take ideas from others and go Betty bye. Hi ho! Who you calling ho, Marla Dillard? I see you. I love that Mizek Blama and Daniel Sander are talking about stuff because he's in Denmark and she is in Sweden, if I am not mistaken. I love this. We have the whole Scandinavian contingent hanging out here. It makes me really happy. The Norwegians, we got the Finn contingent. It's delightful. It makes me so happy. Kathy Mitchell. I know that I'm just in time to say goodnight, so good night all. I love that you popped in. It makes me really happy. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. That's Michigan J. Frog, folks. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. Yep, Michigan J. Frog. Amazing. But as I've said a number of times tonight, please hit the like, please hit the subscribe, like or the dislike, whichever you choose, but hit subscribe, please. Check to make sure that you're still subscribed as well. I don't know if it's YouTube doing it or people just deciding that they hate my face, but I've lost a few subscribers in the last few days, and I want to make sure that I stay up over 1,000. Also, I'm kind of petty, and so I'd really like to get up to 1,200 because there's a person whose numbers I'm trying to beat. I'm not going to say who it is. It's just me being Petty Crocker, cooking up some little bitch cakes. And yeah, super chats are open. We have down in the description box is my email address. If you have questions or answers or want to book the cruise or anything else, as well as my PayPal and my the Venmo that Denver Steve-O made me get. Feel free to utilize either one of those. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys right back, Kara. And I love your face, Hef. I'll be back here tomorrow. Same bug time. Same bug channel. Kathy Mitchell, you make me happy. Be well. Be safe. Have a good night. Have a good day. Stay warm. Sleep sweet. Peace to you.